Yes, welcome everyone here to the Waverley Falcons here. Of course, we're getting ready for the big V season coming up, of course, especially for the youth side of things. They've got about 5 weeks to go before the season starts. Round 1 will be out in Dandenong. And of course, the Waverley Falcons, I've got a very special guest here from the Youth League team. Of course, her name's Maxine. She joins us right now. Thank you so much. And tell us, how's preparations going to the VYC side of things?
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Just finished pre-season, hit the floor running. Just really focusing on team defence, offence, working out how all the new players play, because we've had quite a few changes from what we all have been playing. I'm new to the club as well. So just working out how everyone plays, getting through the hands, and team defence is probably our biggest struggle at the moment. But we should have a good season.
Now, last year you missed out on the finals, but obviously with you, it was being new to the team. Am I right? Yep. How has the team really getting prepared for this year? What's the expectation?
I think obviously you always want to take it as far as you possibly can. So this year it is make finals, push the top teams in the league. So regroup, come together, build on the team, get the new players in, work out who your strong players in everyone's role, and then just see how it goes from there.
And you've had some practice games already.
Yep.
Of course, I was out here last week when the team took on Bulleen, which you did very well in that game. What have you learnt from, playing the likes of the Bulleens and obviously today against, your own, the senior women team in some ways?
I guess just to look after the ball, keep to our own stuff, our offences work, so just trust our own teammates and what we do work, so just keep to what we practice with.
Of course, you're in the same team today as Tegan Conan and Caitlin Conan with numbers of experience in WNBL.
Yep.
How special is it to play with them?
Oh, it's great because you're always looking to see how high you can play, and playing with people who have that sort of experience is really good, seeing how they got there, asking what they work on, how they got there. Well, Tegan's currently playing with Penny Taylor, so getting the experience that she gets, it's a really good experience.
And I guess for yourself, because being in the Youth League program this year, what sort of things do you be trying to improve on in your own game?
Probably looking after the ball more and containing on defence, getting through the offences, and just making sure I'm not turning it over as much.
Now, I thought last week against Bulleen, I thought you had a blinding game. You were everywhere in last week's game against Bulleen. Is that something you'll be hopefully doing consistently throughout the season?
Yeah, I'm hoping. I think I did have a bit of a game out last week, but hopefully I can keep consistent and put some good numbers on the board.
And of course, being here at Waverley, how special is it for you to play here at Waverley?
Oh, it's really good. Great community. Everyone looks after each other. The team's been really welcoming. Coaches are great. I'm really enjoying it.
And what's your future ambitions in the sport?
I'd love to one day make WNBL. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but keep pushing, and you never know how far I'm going to get.
Obviously, playing with Tegan and Caitlin, and obviously you hopefully get up to WNBL level. Have they really taught you how to really be where they have been or already have at the moment?
Yeah, I think it mostly just comes down to work ethic. If you work hard enough, you do your own thing, you work on your weaknesses, you'll make it. So, yeah.
And what sort of things, in the Youth League program that we should really be... Who's the players we should be watching out for, other than yourself, of course?
Always look out for Michaela to hit the big shot when you need it, Renee to run the floor, and Megan Abbey under the ring are pretty unstoppable when they get on together.
And tell us a bit about your pathways in the sport for yourself. When do you start playing and to where you start right now?
I started playing domestic down at Sandringham when I was about 7. Went through some of the rep program at Sandringham, moved to Melbourne for top age 14s, finished off my juniors there. Then moved back to Sandringham for a couple of years to play D-League, which is now joined with Youth League. Then back to Melbourne to play Youth League for a couple of years. State champ women for McKinnon last year, and now come over here.
Now, what made the move from McKinnon, because I did see you at McKinnon, to play here at Waverley?
I've always known the girls, always played against them, seen them at ITC camps. I knew they were a great bunch of girls. Ilya's a great coach, so I just wanted the new experience of Waverley.
And like it's been around in the basketball, especially a couple of clubs. What have you seen really different about this club?
Just the way that everyone looks after each other. You're all such a big family, everyone's there to support you. Like today, everyone's around helping each other out, and it's just a big change from a lot of the other clubs where each team's their own and they don't get the support network that you have here.
Now, obviously it's Family Day today, and obviously lots of the junior girls out there supporting the team. How special is that, especially for you being new to the club?
Oh, it's great. It's always good to have the junior girls and boys coming to support because they all look up to you and that's where they want to play. So it's great to be able to talk to them, help them out, see how they're going with their game, and it's just great having the support out there.
And what would be your advice to those junior girls here at Waverley in particular who want to be up to the VYC where obviously you'll be playing and obviously in the state champs side of things?
Just work hard. It all comes down to work ethic. If you put it in the time, you get extra shots up, you do stuff outside of your normal training sessions, your game will improve. There'll be someone who's not working while you are. You'll see the jumps and eventually you'll make it where you want to get.
And describe the team in one word.
That's a tough one. Probably United.
Fantastic. Well, we wish you all the best. I know the season's coming right around the corner very quickly. Obviously, in that tournament coming up in about a month's time. Best of luck, and let's hope Waverley can get off to a good start and at least challenge those really big clubs. And maybe a championship might be coming around the corner this season or in future seasons.
I hope so.
But thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
No worries, that's Matt Senior from the Waverley Falcons BYC women's team. We'll be back for more interviews after this.